I think Romeo Coolio from anywhere from 2.5 to 3 mile is a very, very good horse.
2 miles for Romeo Coolio. Do you think he might just be outgunned for pace by Kopeck?
I think if Kopak shows up, yes, he galloped into the ground in Cheltenham. And now I know Romeo has improved over fences, but I was very impressed with Kopeck in Navan. I wasn't sure how he'd adapt to fences, but he jumped a lot better than I thought he would. He looks a real 2 miler. He doesn't waste time in the air, very quick through the air, and it's a big ask, but to me, he would have won the race at Christmas time, and if he shows up here, I think he'll just have too much pace for Romeo.
Yeah, I think the same. I think he's a really good horse, and if he shows up, the fives at the minute is just not very strong. But I hope he does turn up, because he's a class horse, and if he turns up, he'll win.
Yeah, I think he's on the slide on the betting front. I think he's out to around 2 to 1.
Gordon said it in Leopardstown. He said, I remember Brian Gleeson interviewed him. He said there's probably more of a chance of Romeo going up and trip in Cheltenham than down and trip. Right. He actually basically said he was going up and trip without committing to it.
And you know what race he'll have to go to if he does go up and trip.
For the 2.5?
He goes for the Browns or he goes for the Ryanair.
He doesn't go to the Ryanair. No way. I actually watched the race in Leopardstown Stevens' day. Gordon was standing beside me, and he thought the whole way up the straight he was beaten. In the last 100 yards, he got on top. That form of beating Irish Panther, who was a very good horse in his own right, is not good enough to beat Kopeck the Bog over fences. He said that's the last time you'll see him over 2 mile. Now it's 2-1 in Leopardstown. He needed every yard of the 2-1 to get on top of Irish Panther. I think Irish Panther's interested in going back. The race I want to see at the Dublin Racing Festival is Final Demand, Romeo Coolio and Kitzbühel. That's the race I want to see.
Yeah, they both look incredible.
I don't think for the life of me that Kitzbühel would run. But even the Final Demand against Romeo Coolio would answer an awful lot of questions. That'd be a great race. Because I think Romeo Coolio from anywhere from 2.5 to 3 mile is a very, very good horse.